Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are dealing with a team tonight that has had a lot of losing, and a lot of it lately. And we were around them some this morning. What did you take away?
Well, I could see why, Doc. The way that they were carrying themselves, not only inside the locker room, but also talking to us in the media. I think you got to have a positive attitude about coming to the rink and not talking about the things that have happened in the past. So this is a team that needs a quick turnaround as far as the mental approach to get out of this losing streak.
Minnesota's attitude must change with the first drop of the puck. The definition of attitude is the direction in which one leans, and for this team, they better be leaning all over the opposition.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Dubnik's the goalie tonight for the Wild. Save percentage is among the numbers attached to the goalie glove, and this one is just fine. Outlaw's the man at the other end of the ice for the Red Wings. What an impressive year this is. A ton of shutouts, hoping to add to that total tonight. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Koivu's ready for the opening faceoff for Minnesota. Zetterberg's his opposite number for Detroit. And he is reefed.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Mikko Koivu's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Koivu's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
The Red Wings control from the faceoff. Detroit's up the wing, settling things. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Turned aside. Tries to get it on net.
Dumba's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Got his stick on a changing shot. Great block. Pressure mounting here. To the point with it. Hands over to Cromwell. Looking for room. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Skates out with it. Looks for room. Scorches one. That hits somebody. Looking for options. Still no shot. Save. Waits with it. He is shut right off. No room for a pass. Tremendous pressure. What control. Hangs onto it and up to Cromwell. A wonderful save. He scores!
The goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Give that goalie credit for another.
Albert's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
Good faceoff win. Minnesota's in their own end, continuing on. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
He scores!
Cronwall's body position is the key on scoring on this one-timer.
You do your best. You see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
Just under 7 minutes off the clock. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. One into another.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Hull is clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Gonged away. Minnesota's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. And possession snapped up by Nicholas Cronwall. Shoots one. And a save there. Minnesota's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Didn't get through. Enormous hit. Terrific hit, slowing them down. Has it picked up. Passing one off now to Helm. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Snaps off a wrist shot. Terrific stop, but it's loose.
Scratching your head with what to get for that person in your family who's got an upcoming birthday? Don't forget, you can visit our...
Hulla's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
And other collectibles.
Detroit's got it again. Turned a shot on net. Deflected off the blocker. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Puts one on. Blocked, point-blank shot.
There is great energy with this outstanding shift by the Red Wings.
He's through. He scores. That's 3 unanswered goals.
When you go to the forehand move, you got to have a lot of confidence.
Dubnyk's not able to keep up with the nifty deke. He seems like he's going to be able to smother the puck, but he's beaten up high.
Over 8 minutes to go in the first. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Detroit's got another face-off win. Got in the way of that one, too. Gave them no team worth its name is going to let that go. The Red Wings are going to get a minor penalty. Okay, we're right. Here they go. And this fight is over with one huge, surprising punch.
Offensive guy and a guy that's offensive with his fighting abilities.
Brodin's shaken up from that fight and will head downstairs for repairs. And here's Ray.
Stewart's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Snapping a pass to Eric Stahl. Enormous collision.
You got to keep your head up there.
Grenlin's on the lip after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Big drive. Gathered in by Kane. Point blast. Elevates a pass, blocked.
The Red Wings are looking to build off of this shift.
Gathered in by the Devil. At the point with it. Looking for options. Pulls his way along. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded.
Zetterberg's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return. Zucker's face is twisted in some agony here. He went...
Got the iron with the shot. Fires. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Red Wings are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Detroit's in their own end, and they've got it. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Onside. He throws it there. Score! Off the iron and in.
Franzen's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Dubnyk's in good position here. This shot beats him cleanly, hits the post. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't deflect wide.
Just a bit under 5 minutes remaining here in the first. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. And it's driven away. One-timer. Remarkable save off that blast. Two guys together with force. Big force. And we've got a man hurt here and probably something more to happen after.
The first concern is the injured player, Doc, and somebody has to respond.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
As the score is spread out here, guys, I've heard all kinds of banter back and forth. This was pretty obvious it was going to happen. There's some really frustrated players here.
The Wings win the draw. What a reaction save. What a hit. And it is payback for that.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
Both those players got a couple of good shots in, but at the end, it was the biggest one that counted. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Detroit's got another win. He got his glove on that one. Score!
Penalty for number 23. A 5-minute major for fighting. Time in the penalties, 16 minutes, 25 seconds.
Larkin's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Dubnyk's not able to cover the low stick side after he made that first save. The rebound is put away.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Minnesota's in a hole. They've pulled their starter, hopefully looking to change momentum.
Detroit's collected another victory on the faceoff. And play stopped because of an offside.
67. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 48 seconds.
The Red Wings have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question.
Great work with the pad. A magnificent save.
Amazing reaction.
Oh, he'll pay for that. No surprise, the gloves will drop. Wow, give him the win on that punch.
I give him credit for hanging in as long as he did, but that big punch at the end finished it. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Quick work on the faceoff. And it's driven away again. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
Athanasiou's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Well, that's a bang-bang play. Edzo quickly shot off the goaltender. He made the initial stop, but can't find the second one.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
And he's hammered. Oh, he got that.
17 minutes, 46 seconds.
Looking from the corner. Good place to shoot from. Marches on a cross. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Kemper's thinking he's got the angle covered, and he probably's got most of it, but it hits the inside of the post and beats him.
Detroit's got another face-off win. Mash that one back in. That's the way to make them pay. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Play to be made now by Spurgeon. Fires a shot. Puck collected by the Devil. That one shot over half the length of the ice all the way down there, and it becomes an icing.
50-50 tickets for the grand prize tonight. We'll make that draw in the third period.
They win it. One-timer. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Goalie out of the net. Puck on his stick. He's in on an onside play. Another solid glove save. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Puck is thrown to Parisi. Oh, and he's hammered. Good job. He rubbed him right out. 20 minutes have been played. One team dominated offensively and defensively. Taking a look at shots on goal in a busy opening period. 36 for Detroit and 1 for the Wild. Minnesota's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Second period has begun. Big lead has been built up thus far. Let's see if it continues. Minnesota's recoiling back in their own end.
He's still got a shot at the...
A magnificent pad save. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Slaps it. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Zetterberg's quick release was the key to that one-timer.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
The Red Wings have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. It's dumped in. Pass off the woodwork to Kane, and it's turned aside. And he is reefed.
Whoa, guys.
Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
He is shut right off. Kane's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Detroit's got 2 for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Good clean win. Oh, what a great block. One into another.
Oh, that was a danger.
Score! Another shorthanded goal.
The Kaiser's Footsby created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Kemper's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Detroit's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Coyle sacrificed his body as he went down to block that shot. Now he's up slowly. He's just going to work his way to the bench.
That's the end. Good work by DeKaiser. Got to ice it here. Looking to Larkin. Big chance. Hit, he got that one. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Enormous hit. Gains the blue line. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. It's blocked. Puck controlled now by the defense. The Red Wings have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Dumped in. Great take, dangerous area. Lets it go. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And now it's directed to Spurgeon. Big hit. Possession gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Enormous collision. Dogged determination there by Zach Parise. Move up, breakaway. Great save. Score! Henrik Zetterberg.
Zetterberg's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Detroit's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. They've got the draw. Cranks one, and that one turned aside.
Kemper's had a pretty terrible night in goal. He hasn't done much to help his team as he's given up way too many goals.
Nice little lead to DeKaiser for the one-timer. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Coyle's working him over pretty well with the glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
Detroit's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
It's a point hammer shot. And he hammers one. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Great pressure. Back to the devil. Point to DeKaiser. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Fires. And on to the devil. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pad. Point to point. With a blast. Stick save. A tough one to follow. Oh, and blocked away. Out of the blue line. Oh, and a save.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You could take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off. Minnesota's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Back near the blue line to DeKaiser. Minnesota's continuing to probe up the wing. Grabbed by Zucker. Two guys together with force. Big force.
That's what we love about this game.
Zucker's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Oh, that was close. A river from the point. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And they square off. And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
As this score spread out, there's been all kinds of banter back and forth between the benches in front of me. This was pretty inevitable.
Good face-off win. And a save. Scooped up by Ryan Suter. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Detroit's minor is for boarding.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The puck is free, now taken up by Barry. In all alone! Outstanding stop! Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Ryan Suter. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Yzerman's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. And the puck gathered in. They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Enzo, that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
The Red Wings are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Detroit's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. The Red Wings lug the puck in their own end. Try to clear the puck. And a good job in the goal crease. Great glove save.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Outlaw's decision in the fights helped tip the energy level over to his team. They've been far quicker since that bout.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. The Wings prevailing on the faceoff. Off a body. Possession seized by Parisi. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
Pitching it to Spurgeon. Gaining space, maybe time. What a hit! Minnesota's power play has ended. Not as good. Breakaway. Wonderful save. And snapped up by Henrik Zetterberg. Looking for room. Blocked. Puts one on. That one's off the frame. Solid work there by Zetterberg. Dominance right now. Big shot. Oh, my. Through the corner. A shot. Great block. Oh, big hit. And he's hammered. Loose puck brought in by Zach Parisi. Collected now. Parisi's down again. He has been caught numerous times.
The Red Wings are looking to build off of this shift.
A desperate lunging save.
He lost his net but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Good work up front on that hit. Pitching this one to Spurgeon. Oh, did he ever get mashed? And offside is called on the play. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Zetterberg's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Zucker's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Minnesota's got that neutral zone faceoff. Napped by Niederreiter. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Oh, and he's hammered. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Minnesota's power play is over. Seems like a good thing they've had their problems. Into the attacking end. Waffle boarded. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Zetterberg's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Face-off win here. Blocked with the pad. Score!
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Kemper's done all he can here. The net is empty. He makes a heroic dive to get back to the play, but it slid into the net.
Detroit's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Neutralized face-off win. Loose puck regathered by Eric Stahl. Has it in his own end. Pressing on through center ice. Cranks a shot. Outstanding glove save.
In the second period.
Into the last minute of the second period. And he shoots. Big save. 26 to go. Not going to shoot. Hands over to DeKaiser. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena.
Minnesota's suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Detroit's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Man, oh man, what a hit.
I hope that player's okay after receiving that massive hit.
Score!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Kemper's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Zetterberg's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Went to the backhand. Just threw it. Great save at the edge of the crease.
If you want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
A hammer shot from the point. Looking for options. Big drive. Play will not continue when a goalie's helmet gets knocked off, and so that's the reason for the whistle. The Wings win that faceoff. Oh, what a stop! Gathered up again by Henrik Zetterberg. Shoots. Got a piece of it with the glove. Drilled. That hit somebody. Picked up by the defense. Picks it up in his own end. Moving it on up the wing. Shoots one. Turned away. At the point of drive. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Coyle. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And here again is Ray.
Zetterberg's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Detroit's got that one. Now what? Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
And quickly to Kronwall. Off his pad. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Spurgeon's the guy that got hit yet again. Out to the point to Kronwall. Sends it across the blue line. Forks it to Kronwall. Lets it go. Close in shot. Missed the net. Out to the half wall. Back to the point to Cronwall. Point blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Zetterberg's had every puck bounce for him from the very beginning of the game. The puck's been on his stick, and shortly after, it's ended up in the net.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Detroit's got it off the draw at center. Terrific grab with the glove. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. And that's icing. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Zetterberg's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Detroit's got that face-off win. Just a backhand. Deflected off the blocker. Minnesota's got it back in their own zone. Directing that one to Eric Stahl. Good strong skating to outrace the opposition for the icing cancel. Back in his defensive end to get it. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Detroit's got it and moving up the wing. Oh, what a stop.
A quality chance, a better save.
One-timer. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Cronwall's body position is the key on scoring on this one-timer.
Kemper's out in position. He's just hoping this hits him. He's not able to move quick enough to make the stop.
Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
He's all alone. Puck picked up here. He got his pad on it. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Oh, and he is drilled. Looks for room. Oh, a tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Big shot from the point. Hit, he got that one.
After that outstanding stop, that's got to give his team a big lift.
Sanders, the shot blocked. Tremendous pressure. Flex that leg right out there and blocked it. Puck collected. And he is reefed. Oh, here's a wrister. Score! Henrik Zetterberg.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Edzo, that looks like something from your day, wasn't it? You beat him up over the stick side. You'd love that spot in the net. The goalie wasn't able to stop this one.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Outlaws won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Walking a thin line near the border there. And they are in. Got in the way of that one, too.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's game.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Zetterberg's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Beat him on that one. Remarkable save off that blast.
Congratulations to our 50-50
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Zetterberg's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. The Red Wings win it. Turn the wrist shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. And let's hear again from Ray.
Zetterberg's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. The Red Wings prevail again. What a reaction. Propelled to Outlaw. Outlaw is able to step out and play it. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Big drive. And a good job in the goal crease. Shot on. Score! He's got his second of the game.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the... He's in! Great save! With a drive, off a body. That's the way to make them pay.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Pass attempt to Niederreiter. Lots on that to Cromwell. Puck held near the point. He throws it there. Last minute of play in the third period. This one's over except for the shouting. Maybe we'll hear some of that. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Still no shot. Out at the blue line. Up the boards with it now. Still no shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
They win the draw. Snaps it on goal. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. Took that right away. Collected in the corner. Throws it to DeKaiser. Pressure mounting here. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Moving it to Parisi. He is shut right off. Terrific hit slowing them down. A shot flexed out that pad and got it. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Outlaw is able to handle this one. The final seconds go off the clock. He has done it again. The opposition got nothing. A terrific performance is finished, and not the only time. His shutout streak continues.
A shutout takes a full team effort, and it starts with the goaltender, and he continues that shutout streak.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.